Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Banner Retrieves YouTube channel. Today I'd like to talk about a new addition to my EDC. So if you've come to this video and you didn't know what EDC stands for, it stands for Everyday Carry. These are items like your phone or your wallet, maybe your watch, or even a pistol or a belt. And usually these items have a specific function that help you, do things throughout your day. So let's talk about my new addition, my pocket knife. So a couple months ago, I challenged myself to up my EDC game, and one of the items that I needed was a good pocket knife. So I went out and I did a little research with a couple of goals in mind. Quality, size, price, and one thing that I didn't think that I needed was a good warranty or good customer service. I think those are always good things that you need in anything that you buy. So I'm here to say I'm no knife expert. I'm not here to give you all the ins and outs of this knife, but I am here to give you my experience, my honest review, and my opinion. I don't typically carry a pocket knife, but I challenged myself to, and I'm glad I did. So with all that said, all these things kind of play together into my decision, but the main driver seemed to be price. And the more I looked into this, the more I noticed that there was a large gap in quality when it comes to a nice pocket knife. So I landed on a Benchmade Blue Class Bug Out. The Bug Out was more on the affordable side, and it seemed to check a lot of boxes for me. Plus, the Bug Out came suggested by many experts that have been in this game for a long while. It's a top seller for Benchmade, and it's been rumored that it's the top seller of all time. I bought this on Blades HQ for $170, so it's not terribly expensive. It's enough to justify a nice knife, but not enough to break the bank. So once I landed on which knife I was going to go with, the draw to me was the color scheme. I like neutral colors, but they have just about any color scheme you'd want. One thing I really like about this, and I didn't think that mattered, was the small clip size. Usually you get like a 3-inch clip, but this one's roughly 1.5 inches. Not that it really matters, but it fits well in the pocket and it doesn't really show much. It has an eyelet so you can attach it to a keychain or a tether or a lanyard maybe. I don't think that I'm going to be using that, but if you're worried about it falling out of your pocket and you want to secure it better, you can always attach it to the belt loop on your shorts or your pants. So first off, I have a bigger hand and it fits well in my hand. I like the way this feels and fits, so it wasn't difficult to sell from that perspective. So the closing mechanism is what they call the access lock. And it kind of is a little tricky if you've never seen it done before. I had to see it done on a YouTube channel before I even realized how it worked. But to me, it's a little tricky for a big hand, and I'm sure with their bigger knives, it's much easier. The access lock is kind of their standard, I think, and it definitely comes on all the Bug Out knives. So like I mentioned before, I really wasn't looking for a warranty or any other customer service, for these knives. I've never really gotten into a higher dollar or value knife, but with Benchmade, they allow you to ship it back to them and they'll sharpen them for free once a year. Now you do have to pay for the shipping, but to have it professionally sharpened by the manufacturer to me is a big plus. So overall, I really like this pocket knife. It checked a lot of boxes of mine. I really enjoy carrying it, and I get a lot of use out of it, way more than I thought I would out of a pocket knife. And so if you don't carry a pocket knife every day, I would highly suggest you adding this to your EDC. So if you like this video and you found this information useful, please consider subscribing, give the video a like, and comment in the section below and let me know what your EDC knife is.